Hello, everybody. It is assembly time. It's assembly time. How do y'all feel about that? Believe it or not, we're doing this early. And I've been trying to do this all week because I wanted to do it all week, but Miss Devon has been under the weather a little bit. So nothing major, just some new medicines not hitting quite right. But anyway, so a couple of announcements. Number one, we're going to do, I'm calling it Super Friday, but soup, like soup or stew, Super Friday. There, we did have lunch for sale for this Friday, and we will have it next Friday. It will probably be some type of soup. I don't know. So get your orders in and let me know what kind you want. We're trying to keep it really, really cheap. So expect to see light meat if there's is any meat or a vegetarian option. This week we had taco soup. We might have some extra. Just see me when you get there if you want some. Text me. It's like $5 an adult plate, $3 for a kid plate. So not a lot of soup is cheap. So we're trying to do something to kind of make things a little easier on mamas. Two, I had some little students asking about Valentine's Day. So we're doing something new this year. In the past, we had our boxes, and honestly, I have 5 kids. It's a lot of stress on all of us, and some of our babies are there on time and some come later in the day. And so I felt like some people were getting missed, and we don't want anyone to miss out on how we love them and how Jesus loves them. We don't want anybody to miss out on that good news because it is the truth. Jesus loves our babies and loves us so much. So we have something new we're trying this year. Everybody will have a treat. If you want to be involved, you can bring, that's why we're doing the announcements early. You can bring a non-edible treat. No candy. We have some with allergies, and we just don't want to exclude anybody. So bring pencils or little treats or, just little notes, but no candy. So we have a little, I saw this thing on YouTube or Facebook or somewhere where they used red cups and they covered them. And so the kids can kind of punch them and get the treats out. They can pick which one they want. So I think it'll be kind of fun. But our emphasis is on the fact that we are the apple of God's eye, and he loves us beyond imagination. And we want to show that love. So that is our focus. So we want everybody to be able to be involved. So it's not really, I don't really want to call it Valentine's Day because I'm not a big Valentine's. We don't do big. We're not big on holidays in our house. Um, it is our love day where we're going to show each other that we love each other and that Jesus loves each other. And Jesus loves us because that is important. So remember that we will have a lunch menu we're trying out. Hopefully it covers all the bills and I don't have to up the prices. Y'all help me if y'all can give me suggestions. I even thought about spaghetti one week. Spaghetti's a cheap food. We could do pizza. I'm trying to stay away from pizza, but I love pizza. We may have to do pizza one day. So y'all let me know in the comments what you want to try and what you think would work. My goal for this is to throw it in the crock pot Thursday night so that it's ready to go by lunch on Friday, that there's not a lot of work involved for anybody. So anyway, we've had a couple of lunch ladies in the past, lunch men, and the prices were $10 to $12. And I just think we can do better and we can enjoy our time together. Last week, lunch worked really, really well. We put the teens and our drop offs, which is quite a big group, in one room, and we put the little kids in a different room, and it worked really, really well. A lot calmer. Please remember that, and this is for everybody, do not leave the campus and leave your kids there. This is your warning. I'm not going to do this. It's not fair to anybody else. If you're going to pick up food, take your littles with you. Don't even ask another mama to watch them. That's not what I want. They are your responsibility. Only drop offs get to stay. Number two, please sit with your children. This is important. we are trying to homeschool is training, and an hour is a long time for littles. So they get finished eating and it gets louder and louder and louder. And we actually had to kind of calm and lower voices on Friday. And I don't want to be don't make me the bad guy. I don't think that's fair to me, right? It's not fair to Miss Devon. Anyway, so if you want to be involved, you can bring a treat, pencils, erasers, cards, anything, and we can include them in they're like, I don't know what to call them. I'm like, it's like almost like a we even talked about we had another idea too where people could go fishing. That's another idea we've had. But I mean, we could do either. I'm like, I think it's fun. I think the punching's kind of fun for littles, but we may do the fishing pole one too. We talked about that too. So just something that we want to show them the love of Jesus and that we love them, that they're important. All our babies are important to us, and it's just all our families are important, and y'all are greatly loved by me. But this is your assemblies. Let me know what you have ideas for lunch on Fridays, and we'll go from there. Bye. I'll see you. Oh gosh, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.